I'm not a perfect straight A student. I am not the kind of guy that has ever been labeled as a teacher's pet, but not since I got out of grade school have I really been one to wait until the last minute to get things done. And sure, 10 times out of 10 I would rather do something that I would rather do, but I get things done when they need to get done. I don't know why this semester has been so different. The thing about being a procrastinator is that even if you haven't been before, you're suddenly an optimist. While every warning bell and siren is going off in your head saying that you are running out of time, you lie to yourself and you say you'll get it done. I think there is something in your brain that knows when it is time to get down to business and then decides that every other possible option is much more important suddenly. It it got to the point that I was looking for anything else to do rather than the assignment. I was cleaning things around the apartment. I was doing homework that wasn't due until days later. I was playing games that I had played a million times before. There's something about this assignment that seemed unassailable to me. But time, as it often does, kept marching on. I found myself just a couple hours away from the deadline without having really started any real work on it. But then, as it does, inspiration struck, or I guess as close to inspiration as I could tell. I knew that the idea that I had was genius. I knew I wasn't right not to worry all this time because I was going to ace this assignment. Why worry? I could smell the A plus, and man, it smelled good. Sure, I guess my life has been a bit charmed. Nothing to write home about, but more often than not, everything just kind of turns up Derek. Why should this be any different? I asked myself. And the answer was it really wasn't. You know, some people work themselves to death out there just trying to scrape every last little bit of extra credit out of a course, but sometimes a B plus is just what the doctor ordered, or at least that's what I'm telling myself. Maybe I'm a B plus kind of guy, and maybe that's just fine by me. There's always next year.